here she is again. Okay, so let's start with the, can we go without the piano? And Derek, you're great. You're hired. You're going to be our sort of pianist in residence. How's that? And so let me just open the screen here. Okay, so can we do the second half of the last movement? Just a little under tempo. Can you move a little bit this way? That's perfect. Then I can see you. Good. Now, we want to circle the piano, though. Subito piano. Good. Now, you can't give it away, so we have to play. And then piano. Can we do this measure? That was good. And then another subito forte. Good. And this is going to be right in tempo with the piano. 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. Now we want to start the chord from the string. Can you put your bow on the D string? Good. And then the G. Good. That's good. Okay. Should we try the whole last movement with the piano? And Derek, if I say stop, let's just stop it, okay? want to drop the bow on the cord. Can you put the bow on the string? Good. Good. Very good. Okay. And now, just when we're here, can we try the bow instead of being here? Can we be more in the middle? Let's see if that's going to be easier. That was really good. And then here, again, same thing. You want to not be too close to the tip because the distance is so great between the strings. And we need a little bit more of an accent. Good, that was good. So we need to hear, I need the bow to play that little note. That's good, but in your tempo. Good, again. Yeah, listen again, I'll do it slowly. More bow. Good, so we can move the bow a little faster on that little B flat. That's it, good, just we need a little push, you know, just a... That was very good. Okay, now the same thing with the bow. We need a little bit more up bow, down, up bow. It's more brilliant to start from the string. Right, so put the bow on the bottom note and poof. Good, and make a circle. That's it, really good. Do you have energy to do the whole last movement once more with the piano? Sure? Okay, you tell me when you get tired. So make sure you keep the energy in the bow. the last note too long. You know, one, off. Good. And just a couple things. This, can you circle that little B flat? That's it. So move the bow a little faster. That's it. Now, one part is not together, but we won't do it now. This part here, the piano, it's not really clear in the piano part, but you have to feel the piano goes stop. You have to listen to the bass. So one, 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 one. Can you just try that just by yourself? Good. So you need a little bit more on down, down, down. That's the idea. That's the idea. It's a little out of tune, but you'll fix that. Now, here's my question. Do you have energy to play the whole thing through now? Yeah. Are you sure? Sure? So it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just get an overview. And is it memorized? The whole thing memorized?
I think I only need to look at the third movement for the rhythm.
Okay, so you can look at your music now because I want you to remember what we did in your lesson. And then, are you around tomorrow between 3 and 5 o'clock?
Sure. Don't I have a gymnastics?
Yeah, I'm a gymnastics bit, yes.
And when are you back?
It's possible we'll be back around 3. It's possible.
Well, maybe you could come at 4 or 4:30 to play through.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Or maybe you could come on Tuesday between 4:30 and 5, between 4:30 and 6 for the VE group.
Okay, either way, yeah, we'll see. We should be back before 3.
Okay, so I'll let you decide. Okay, just the more that maybe you could come to both, and then you'll be ready for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, how's your A? Let's get you tuned up. Right, A and the D. The D a little higher. Make the D a little higher. Good, and the D and the G. Good, and the A and the E. Good. Okay, Derek, so we're going to start at the beginning, and you need to change the tempo of it.
You can tune the mic volume down a little bit because I see a little bit red.
Maybe can you back up just a little bit? That's okay. Just move your feet back just a little. Yeah, that's good. So I see your upper part of your body. Good. Good. Okay, just a couple things. We won't play anymore, but take your red pencil. You can put down your violin. Just here, can you remember your subito piano? So circle the subito piano, okay? And then the chords, start them from the string and circle off. So from the string, moving backwards, I still don't hear this note. So circle that little B flat, okay? Got it? And now, when you start this movement, we need a little more energy on the first note. So put a little accent. Okay, the third movement is very nice. I think we'll just keep it for now. The second movement, if you could practice not ripping the chords, it's like you have a big butcher knife and you're going whoosh on the chord. So we want to roll the bow on all of those chords. Okay? And also second ending. So basically all the chords, we want to hear all four notes. Okay? And first movement is beautiful and the tempo is great, so we're just going to leave that. Okay, Alice. So if I see you, if you get back tomorrow, we'll play it through, and then we should play it through also next Tuesday. And then we have an entire works concert on Sunday the 14th, starting at 1 o'clock. Is that time going to work for you?
Yeah.
Sunday the 14th, and then we'll put you on an entire works, okay?
Sunday, yes.
That's okay. Maybe what I'll do, I'll put a couple of movements on the Saturday recital also. Okay, Saturday afternoon, so you get a chance to play a lot. And then we're going to be ready for the A minor Bach concerto.
Okay.
Okay? And Derek, you played great last week. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.